Have you ever wondered what special gifts God has in store for you? These gifts can transform your life in ways you can't even imagine. Are you going through difficult times, feeling lost or directionless? Know that there are divine powers that can bring peace, clarity, and strength to overcome any challenge. Imagine having unshakable faith, divine wisdom, and heavenly protection by your side at all times. Being chosen means being endowed with a divine power, a profound designation that makes you different from the rest. God has selected you for a specific purpose or mission, and as a result given you special powers. The first gift granted by God is the ability to see beyond the surface of reality, delving into the deeper truths that sustain the universe. This vision transcends the physical realm, being a spiritual perception that allows us to discern the essence behind appearances and uncover truths hidden in the shadows. It's like possessing an inner wisdom that transcends conventional understanding, similar to the oracles that guided kings and warriors in ancient times. This profound vision guides your decisions, enabling you to weather life storms with the dexterity of an experienced navigator in everyday life. This manifests itself in the ability to read situations and people with remarkable precision. Where there is chaos, you perceive underlying patterns. Where there are challenges, you find solutions, whether in negotiations, identifying true intentions behind words, or in relationships, intuitively understanding the unspoken needs of others. In addition, this vision makes it easier to navigate the moral complexities of life, offering a rare moral compass in moments of indecision. Their insight reveals the path aligned with higher ethical and spiritual values. This insight is not just intuition, but a divine communication enhanced by a continuous connection with spiritual truths. The power of vision is not just a tool, but a gift of deep spiritual responsibility. It charges you with leading DC, guiding and teaching others how to see beyond illusion to essential realities. It is a beacon that illuminates not only your steps, but also those around you. Honor this power with the reverence it deserves, for not only is it part of who you are, but it is essential to what you must accomplish in this world. The second power that God has given you as a chosen one is the power of creation. This heavenly gift enables you to bring new ideas, solutions and creations into the world, reflecting a divine inspiration that goes beyond simple innovation. Just as Bezalel the craftsman chosen to build the tabernacle used his skills in deep communion with the divine, you, too, are called to manifest the sacred through creation. With this power, you can conceive and carry out projects that have a profound impact in various areas. Whether in art, science, business, or social transformation, your creations are not mere displays of talent. They are infused with spiritual energy in every endeavor. Their innovative approaches solve problems in ways that seem guided by a higher wisdom. Aligned with divine will in science, their discoveries often go beyond the limits of current knowledge, driven by profound insights that lead to significant breakthroughs in social transformation. Their initiatives not only meet material needs, but also nourish the spirit-creating programs that resonate with humanity's essential needs and promote spiritual growth as a chosen one. The power of creation you possess is a sacred responsibility. Every act of creation is an expression of faith. Every innovation, a divine message, and every invention a blessing for the world. You use this power with wisdom and courage, knowing that you are a channel for divine inspiration. With this gift, you have the ability to transform the world, bringing it closer to its highest and most divine expression. The third power that God has given you as a chosen one is the power of resilience. This is a divine gift that allows you to endure and overcome adversity with an inner strength that transcends the difficulties of the world. Resilience is more than simply enduring it. Is the ability to get up after each fall. Stronger and more determined with the power of resilience, you are able to face the toughest challenges with unshakable faith and firm determination. This gift is similar to the perseverance of Job, who kept his faith even in the most severe trials. Your resilience allows you to keep moving forward even when the path is difficult and the circumstances seem insurmountable. This inner strength manifests itself in your ability to keep hope alive even in the darkest moments when others give up. You persevere, finding strength in your faith and in God's promise that you are never alone. Resilience helps you to see opportunities in the midst of difficulties and to find creative solutions to problems that arise. What's more, the power of resilience makes you an example to others. Your ability to face and overcome obstacles inspires those around you, showing that with faith and determination, anything is possible. You become a beacon of hope and courage, guiding others through the storms of life as a chosen one. Embracing the power of resilience is a sacred responsibility. Use this strength wisely, knowing that every challenge overcome is proof of the divine presence in your life. With this gift, you have the ability to turn your adversities into victories and to inspire others to do the same. The fourth power that God has given you as a chosen one is the power of influence. This is a divine gift that allows you to impact and guide other people, inspiring them to follow a path of light and truth. The influence you exert is not just on actions, but on the hearts and minds of those around you. With the power of influence, you possess the ability to lead with integrity and purpose, promoting positive changes in people's lives. This gift is similar to the wisdom of Solomon, whose leadership and discernment were sought after by many. Your influence is a reflection of the divine light that shines through you, touching the lives of everyone you meet. This ability to influence goes beyond the words you speak. It is present in your actions and the way you live your life. Your authenticity, compassion, and fairness are evident to others, and this attracts people to you, wanting to follow your example. You have the ability to inspire hope and motivation, encouraging others to reach their full potential. In addition, the power of influence allows you to be an agent of change in your community and in the world, whether through words of wisdom, acts of kindness, or leadership in just causes. Your influence can transform hearts and minds, promoting peace, love, and understanding. You have the ability to create a lasting impact that resonates beyond the present, leaving a legacy of positive transformation. Use this gift with discernment and love, recognizing that you are a channel for divine will with the power of influence. You have the ability to guide others on a path of spiritual growth and contribute to building a more harmonious and just world. The fifth power that God has given you as a chosen one is the power of healing. This is a divine gift that enables you to bring relief, restore health, and promote spiritual and emotional healing in the lives of those around you. The healing you offer is not limited to the physical, but also reaches deep into the soul, bringing peace, and renewal with the power of healing. You possess an ability similar to that of the prophet Elisha, who performed countless miracles of healing during his ministry. Elisha, a disciple of Elijah, was God's instrument for healing illnesses and even raising the dead. He brought healing to the Syrian commander, Neon, who was suffering from leprosy, by instructing him to wash 7 times in the river Jordan, resulting in his complete recovery. Like Elisha, you are a channel of divine grace capable of transforming lives through the power of healing. Your touch, your words, and your prayers carry a healing energy that relieves pain and brings comfort. You have the ability to perceive people's deepest needs and offer the healing they require, whether through advice, intercession, or compassionate action. The healing you provide also extends to the spiritual realm. Often, people carry emotional and spiritual wounds that need to be healed so that they can live fully with the power of healing. You can help release these burdens, bringing about a spiritual rebirth and a renewal of faith. Use this gift with humility and compassion, recognizing that you are an instrument in God's hands. Every act of healing you perform is a testimony to God's love and mercy. With this gift, you have the ability to transform lives, promoting not only physical health, but also peace and spiritual wholeness. The sixth power that God has given you as a chosen one is the power of courage. This is a divine gift that allows you to face fears, challenges, and adversity with unshakable inner strength. The courage you possess is more than bravery. It is the firm determination to remain faithful to your values and to God's will even in the face of the greatest trials. With the power of courage you resemble David, the young shepherd who faced the giant Goliath, armed only with a sling and his faith in God. David defeated a much stronger and more experienced enemy, demonstrating that true courage comes from trusting in God's power like David. You are called to face the giants in your life knowing that God is on your side. This courage manifests itself in your ability to make difficult decisions, to speak the truth in challenging situations, and to fight for justice even when it is unpopular or dangerous. You possess the strength to resist pressure and temptation, standing firm in your faith and the principles God has given you. In addition, the power of courage enables you to be an inspiring leader. Your determination and unwavering faith are a beacon to those around you, encouraging them to also face their own fears and challenges. Your courage not only strengthens you but also inspires and empowers the community, showing that, with faith, anything is possible as a chosen one. The power of courage is a sacred responsibility. Use this gift with wisdom and integrity, recognizing that your strength comes from God. Every act of courage you perform is a testimony to the divine presence in your life. With this gift, you have the ability to overcome any obstacle, lead with boldness, and inspire others to live with faith and determination. The seventh power that God has given you as a chosen one is the power of love. This is the ultimate gift which allows you to reflect the divine essence in all your actions and relationships. The power of love is not just a feeling. It is a transformative force that can heal, unite, and uplift souls with the power of love. You become like Jesus Christ, whose life and teachings were the purest expression of divine love. Jesus loved unconditionally, welcoming the marginalized, forgiving sinners, and sacrificing himself for humanity like him. You are called to love without restrictions, seeing the divine in every person, and extending compassion and mercy to everyone around you. The power of love manifests itself in your ability to forgive, to build bridges instead of walls, and to bring light where there is darkness. When you love with an open heart, you heal deep wounds, promote reconciliation, and create an environment where peace and harmony can flourish. Your love has the power to transform not only your life, but also the lives of those around you. What's more, the power of love enables you to live by the greatest commandments: to love God above all things, and to love your neighbor as yourself. This divine love is the basis of all the other virtues and powers you possess. It guides your actions, motivates your words, and illuminates your path. Use this gift with joy and gratitude, knowing that love is the most powerful force in the universe. Every act of love you perform is a reflection of the divine presence in your life. With this gift, you have the ability to create a lasting impact, spreading the light of God's love wherever you go. The eighth power that God has given you as a chosen one is the power of wisdom. This is a divine gift that enables you to understand the truth and act according to the highest principles. Wisdom is not just knowledge. It is the ability to apply that knowledge with discernment and compassion in all areas of life. With the power of wisdom, you resemble King Solomon, known for his great wisdom, granted by God. Solomon ruled with justice and fairness, settling disputes and guiding his people with depth and understanding. Like him, you are called to use your wisdom to guide, advise, and inspire others. the power of wisdom is manifested in your ability to make fair decisions, to see beyond appearances and to discern the right path in the midst of uncertainty. Your wisdom allows you to see things from a broader perspective, understanding the interconnections and consequences of each action. This enables you to be an effective leader and a trusted advisor, helping others to find truth and justice. Use this gift with humility and gratitude, knowing that true wisdom comes from God. The ninth power that God has given you as a chosen one is the power of faith. This is a divine gift that allows you to fully believe and trust in God's promises. Even when circumstances are challenging or uncertain, faith is the force that sustains and guides your spiritual journey, allowing you to see beyond the visible and trust in the invisible with the power of faith. You resemble Abraham, the patriarch who is often called the father of faith. Abraham demonstrated unwavering faith by leaving his homeland in obedience to God's call without knowing exactly where he was going. He also trusted God to give him a son, even when all the natural evidence seemed contrary. The power of faith is manifested in your ability to maintain a firm trust in God, regardless of the circumstances when others doubt you. Stand firm, knowing that God is faithful and will keep his promises. Your faith allows you to face challenges with courage and determination, knowing that God is with you every step of the way. What's more, the power of faith enables you to inspire and strengthen the faith of others. Your unwavering trust in God serves as a powerful example, encouraging those around you to trust and believe too. You become a source of hope and inspiration, helping others to see the divine possibilities in their own lives. Use this gift with joy and conviction, knowing that faith is the foundation of your walk with God. Every act of faith you perform is a testimony to God's presence in your life. With this gift, you have the ability to move mountains, overcome any obstacle, and live a life full of purpose and meaning. God grants his chosen ones extraordinary gifts, enabling them to live lives of great purpose and impact. Each of these powers is a manifestation of divine love and grace, designed to guide and strengthen you on your spiritual journeys with the power of vision, creation, resilience, influence, healing, courage, love, wisdom, and faith. You are equipped to face any challenge and overcome any obstacle. These gifts are sacred tools that not only transform your own life but also touch and uplift those around you. You are a channel of blessings, a beacon of hope, and a living example of God's power and mercy. By embracing these gifts, you become an instrument of transformation in the world. Guided by divine light and strengthened by faith, every action you take, every word you speak, carries the potential to manifest God's will and make a lasting positive impact. May you continue to use these powers with wisdom, compassion, and gratitude, knowing that through them you are called to fulfill a greater purpose and to spread God's love and light wherever you go. Now, my friends, I encourage you to share your stories and experiences here in the comments, not just as personal anecdotes, but as testimonies to God's work in the world. Welcome this call with humility and boldness. For you are not just a participant in the divine narrative, you are one of its most important storytellers. May your journey be blessed, and may you inspire many others to recognize and embrace the divine gifts in their own lives. Amen.